And we're back. Cuboid Outpost, episode 13. Myself, Kyros, and Vern from Vern Indoors.
Yeah, we might want to skip this episode, sir. It's 13 after all.
What's wrong with 13?
Oh, it's 13 right after April Fool's Day, so
Yeah, but it's not Friday, so we're good.
this is true.
How's it going?
It's going. How about you, sir?
Pretty good. What contraptions you got set up over here?
Oh. Well, after our technical issues last week, I got back on the server to try to make sure everything was working fine, and spent about an hour coming up with this contraption. Basically, it's just automating creosote. I made us a nice tank for 96. It'll hold 96 buckets total. And all of our coal coke gets conveyor belted. Well, it's shooted out the bottom of the oven here and comes up our conveyor belt into our storage drawer. Went ahead and put the coal singularity up top to constantly feed it. And I've got a windmill underneath there, or it's not a windmill, a water mill, applying the power to keep this pump running and everything. I thought it was an elegant little way of doing it.
84.5 buckets. I said we got plenty.
I've also got a jerry can full of 10 of them that filled up while I was putting this all together.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I don't think we're going to be worrying about creosote oil for a while.
I don't think so. Other than that, I didn't do a whole lot between episodes. I got us our end stone, which we hadn't done yet, our singularity for it. And then I did do a little bit of sieving and upgraded most of these to netherite. Haven't quite got the last two done yet, but I think this should do us for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say?
Been busy.
A little bit. We say we continue on with our getting immersed.
Getting immersed.
Where were we at?
Well, we stopped at the jerry can, I thought, right? We stopped at copper wire.
Well, we went past that. We were getting the creosote for the wood.
No, you're right.
That's why we took a break. So let's just use our jerry can here. How many do we need? 32?
Yep, to make treated wood, surround a bucket of creosote oil or jerry can with wooden planks of any variety.
Yep, there we go. We got that.
Next is going to be a crafting table suitable for an engineer.
Alright, let's see here.
The engineer's crafting table is a slightly upgraded crafting table that has a small internal inventory for storing commonly needed materials and also remembers what's put in the crafting grid. Alright, it can be used just like any other crafting table too. Right. There's a recipe for it. 3 slabs, all treated sticks. Is you up top building this thing?
Yes, sir. Haha, we have engineer's crafting table.
Oh, nice. Does have a little inventory.
Oh, that would be very handy for putting our tools in.
Sure would. Neat.
Okay. Well, let's move on to the next set.
Workbench for the budding engineer. The engineer's workbench is where some of the more delicate components are made. Depending on the blueprint inserted, different components can be crafted. Some of the components, such as iron mechanical components, can be made in a regular crafting table too, but it can be cheaper to use this more specialized workbench when making them.
Okay. Here, I'll give you these, and I'll let you do the crafting of this one.
All right.
Can I watch you do crafting in this? It doesn't look like I can.
You got any iron on you?
I do. Oop.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
I need defense first. Let's see. 6. All right, let's see.
Wow, you're just now acquiring hardware?
Yeah, apparently.
Figured we would have got that a while ago for you.
I'll do that backwards. There we go. I just never picked one up.
Ah. All right, we got our fence.
I'm missing the crafting table.
Got one right there in front of you.
Yeah, but I need that to build it. No, I don't. I guess I can build it.
Yeah, you can put it over there in our immersive thing. Not immersive. Applied energistics.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Also made up some codfish earlier too.
I know I stole some.
Ta-da!
Where do you want this thing?
Let's put it outside. Our Tinkers is on this side. Let's put it over here on this side.
It's not the way I wanted that.
There we go. All right.
Cool.
What's next?
Next is engineer's blueprint crafting components. Like we got everything except for the engineer's blueprint.
Really? Oh, I made up a few things earlier because I was thinking about doing another project. Apparently, I have everything we need in my inventory except for that. So why don't you go ahead and read that for us while I go in here and craft it?
The first engineer's blueprint we're going to need is one for crafting components. Gather up an ingot each of copper, iron, and aluminium, however you want to pronounce that. 3 pieces of paper and 3 blue dye, and combine them in a crafting table to make the blueprint.
We need 3 blue dye.
Yes, sir.
Let me go get 2 more lapis lazuli down here.
Lapis lazuli.
And there we go.
Sure come a long way since episode 1.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh, by the way, we have some of those grass seeds if you want to go and start greening the area up.
Oh, yeah?
They're right over here in our grass chest. Or our random chest is really what it's turned out to be.
We'll put one in each cardinal direction.
Sounds good to me.
Maybe by next episode we'll go on.
There it goes. That one's already spread. This one over here I don't even see.
What?
The grass you put over here.
Right here?
Yeah, it's not showing on my screen. Yeah, I'm sure it will eventually. I might have to log out and come back in.
Don't start your connection issues again.
I'm going to try not to. There we go. Engineer's blueprint.
Make her up.
I got it. Put it in the chest already. Oop. Is that where you put it? Oh yeah, there we go. It's just not showing that for me either.
There it is. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Components for crafting. While it's now possible to make other crafting components, what we really need right now are iron mechanical components and vacuum tubes. Go ahead and make some.
Alright, why don't you look in there and tell me what we need, since mine seems to be glitching out slightly.
Alright, so for the vacuum tubes, we need 1 glass, a nickel plate, 1 copper wire, and 1 redstone.
I have everything but the redstone, so here's your plate, glass, 1 wire. I'll run down and grab you some redstone.
Alright. Plate, wire, and redstone.
What are you going to need for the other component?
1 second here. Let's see. So for the other component, we're going to need 4 iron plates and 1 copper ingot.
Oh, perfect. It's almost the same recipe to make that fan. Doot and doot. You hit that while I sleep.
Ta-da!
Ooh. And that grass is already spreading over here.
Good. Alright, last quest. Automated farming. No, I don't know how to pronounce it either.
What is it, the cloche?
Yeah, I'll just call it the cloche. I guess you could call it the clutch.
I don't think I'd want to.
The cloche.
The cloche. There you go. Make it French.
The cloche.
Alright.
Let's see. The science division reliably informs me that we're now in a position to be able to make our first garden, however you want to pronounce it. We're going to call it cloche. We're going to call it cloche.
Sounds good to me.
What they can't reliably tell me, though, is how to pronounce that word, cloche. Which is why I'm happy that sorry, my phone's going crazy over here. Turn that off. Which is why I'm happy that I'm having to communicate with you via the written word rather than sounding like an idiot trying to get it right.
Yeah, we don't worry about that, though.
Yeah, we sound like idiots too. So whatever.
Exactly.
The garden cloche is an amazing bit of kit that, when provided with power and water, a seed, and the appropriate material for the seed to grow on, can automatically grow and harvest plants. By now, our options are limited, but we're going to be looking to change that soon. Might want to take a little extra time and make some extra garden cloche while you're in the groove, but it's not serious. But it's okay. You can always come back later and make some more as needed.
All right.
My brain doesn't want to work this morning. Let's see. Garden cloche. We're going to need
That'd be fairly
4
easy.
glass, 2 planks. I just need 4 glass and 2 planks.
All right, I'll run down here and grab the glass. Do you need any kind of plank, or does it have to be treated?
Treated.
Do you still have the planks in your inventory, or do we need to make some more?
No, I got some.
Okay.
I got it.
Alrighty. Grabbing up the glass right now.
I'll come down there. We need a crafting table anyway.
Okay. In that case, there you go.
Like I said.
You're welcome, sir.
And finish. Bam. Wall. That's it.
Awesome.
Now we have options.
Now we just need something to put into that cloche.
I'm going to give this cloche. Where are you at?
Right here.
Give it to the architect. He'll put it where he wants it.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a bread factory eventually, and this is going to be very helpful for that. I'm gonna put it right there for now.
Get ready, viewers. Next episode will come in. There's going to be wires going everywhere.
Oh no! I'll do that all on camera.
All right. Well, we got options.
Yep. We can get in here to start getting mechanized, or we could go out and finish our tool tinkering. I think we can do that now anyway.
You want to try to finish it up?
Sure, let's knock this one out real quick. It's only a handful of quests.
All right. Looks like somehow we ended up getting a stone axe head.
I don't remember that happening, but I'll take
Did
their
you make
word
one?
for it. No? I actually never made a tinker's axe. I've just been using this that'll do axe.
Ooh, this one's long-winded. Okay. Tinkering with an existing tool. As soon as you have access to stone, you'll be able to upgrade your axe to have a stone axe head. Before you do upgrade, it's important to note that your wooden axe has got some extra statistics and attributes that you don't see on a plain old wooden axe. There's something called cultivated 3 on it, and if you look at the tool tips for your axe and hold down shift, you will notice that it also has things called upgrades and abilities. Information on all these can be found in the materials and you book. You should already have one, but if you can't find yours, you can claim a one-off replacement in the emergency items in Appendix E. So we will leave the reading up on what the different statistics mean to you. But the important thing to note is that when we change your axe to have a stone axe head, these will change too. Let's do that now. Get back into the tinkering station, and in the anvil, put your existing tool and the new stone axe head in the left slot to make yourself a stone hand axe. If you look at the statistics for the stone hand axe and the tooltips, you will see that cultivated has dropped from level 3 to level 2, and your tool now has stonebound 1. The important point here is that the attributes of your tools are determined by the materials you put on them, basically.
So we do that in anvil now? Because I know we used to do it here on the tinker table.
I'm pretty sure you still do it. I'm pretty sure you still do it on the tinker station.
Now let's run down here.
I'll need some cobblestone.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it for you. You've got one of those tinker's axes, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. How many do we need?
Probably 2.
2?
Let me see. What's the? I don't tell you what the.
I'll just grab a stack.
Yep. Pattern cost is 2.
Okay. Well, I'm coming back.
Should put a chest out here so we can put materials in it, like planks and stone and things.
Right.
There we go. Now we actually have one.
Cool.
Pretty sure if we put this in here, there we go. Now we got a stone hand axe.
Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. So we
That
get
finishes that.
puny smelting.
Yeah. Now we're going into upgrading again.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead and
We haven't. Did you read out the better upgrades?
Oh, why did I miss that one? Complete smelter melt and getting things down to activate this section. Okay. The next tier of upgrades is unlocked when you have access to a melter or smeltery. This is because to make the parts out of second tier materials, metal in most cases, you will need to make an appropriate cast for the part you want. Have it in place on a casting table and then pour the material into the cast. Go ahead and make an iron small axe head now.
It shows that we already did that.
I don't know why. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just telling you what to make. You don't actually have to make it for the quest.
Possibly. Let's just go ahead and make one anyway. And I'll do us a sand cast instead of making an actual axe head cast, because I don't see us making too many of these.
Nah.
That there. And that there. You said it was 2, right?
Yes.
Alright.
You are.
I'm smelting up a little bit of iron as we speak.
Nice. Hey, there's a stone axe head down here in the chest.
Oh yeah, because I just used it to make this mold.
Oh, I was about to say, did you sneak one in?
Yeah, like I say, I don't even have a tinker's axe yet. I should probably make one.
There we go. Now I can complete the quest. I don't feel right until then.
Right.
Puny smelting. Okay, man.
What is that?
Oh no, that's new. Let's look at that. By Throll Magon.
Oh, okay. It just tells you how the little smelter works.
We'll get into that later.
Oh, that's an interesting
I'm gonna go
drawing.
up and upgrade my axe once again.
Alright.
Put that in there. Put that in there. And now we have an iron hand axe. Eat some codfish.
Alright.
Here we go. Upgrading again. Go ahead and upgrade your stone hand axe to iron, which you already did.
Yep.
Once again, statistics will change. By now, you should have an idea of how to make basic tools that can easily be upgraded and repaired. You've also been given a copy of Puny Smelting, which contains information on Tier 2 materials that can be used in the making of tools, as well as information on how to apply and use upgrades and modifiers on your tools. So what's next? More tools.
Of course.
The reward for getting this far is a bundle of 5 silky cloth. You can apply these to a tinker's tool, probably best used on a pickaxe or a mattock, to allow you to pick up blocks instead of breaking them in the same way as Silk Touch enchantment works. Doing this requires that your tool have one ability slot available.
Okay. So that's how that works now.
Looks like we get 5 silky cloths.
Alright, next up is a special anvil.
I'm just curious. I'm not going to do it yet, but
What's
how many is it one per?
That's a good question.
If I put this in, it doesn't work. Oh wait, I don't have a. Yeah, I got 1 abilities left. 3 upgrades. So it doesn't work. Doesn't work on that one.
Maybe we need this anvil to do it.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that anvil. Okay, I guess I should keep reading then.
Alright.
Alright, access to more modular tools and better upgrade options requires that you make a special anvil. There are several different kinds available. Pick one that suits you and let's get going. As a bonus, we'll give you a free copy of Mighty Smelting, which explains Tier 3 materials as well as provide additional information on abilities.
Okay then.
What do you want to make? We can iron, steel,
Bronze, glass, electrum.
slime steel, pretty much any kind of metal blocks, looks like.
That looks like it has to be an alloy of some sort.
Is it?
That's what it looks like.
Bronze, netherrack, brass, electrum, invar, constantine, yeah, steel. Lime steel, tinker bronze, rose gold. I guess you're right.
Just it is a 2-to-1. Yeah. So throw in some gold and let's do some electrum. I always like electrum.
Okay, I'll sleep.
All right, perfect. So how many
I'm
are we
gonna
going
need
to need? We need 3.
27. Right, if my math is correct, 3 and 9.
So let's do that. Oh, I also did come down here and
See, you put signs on everything.
yeah, because a lot of these ingots just look way too similar.
Sure do. I like that though.
I'm going to make more than we need right now, of course.
Oh well.
We'll use it up eventually. Because I know Immersive uses electrum wires and stuff for higher voltages.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, there will be spider webs all over the
Oh,
place.
I'm fully aware. 3 blocks. There we go.
What?
What else do we need? Was it seared bricks for that?
I believe so. I don't think I have any extra of those. You might check the chest over there.
Oh yeah, 8 of them. We just need 4, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to have 2 tinker stations.
Oh, that's easy enough. You can handle that.
I'm trying to look though. I don't know why we would have to have because the bottom's not showing it. What's the difference? I'll try it without first. If we need it, we can make the tinker stations.
All right.
Should
Be all 3 in there now. Yep.
All right, cool. Let's go over here. Do that. Nope, didn't need it.
Cool.
Nice. Where do you want this thing?
Put it up here beside the other 2. 3 things.
Oh, that's right. They're gonna lock together now. Ding.
So how does this thing work? Oh, now that's how that works. Okay, I was wondering how to get these bigger axes and things.
This. Bam. I don't know if I want to put Silky on this pickaxe though.
Right. Might be a little bit of a waste.
We'll save it. Okay. So now we can take this book for mighty smelting.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go up. A smasher for dirt and snow. Smasher is a great tool, but is only really any good for rocky materials. When it comes to snow, dirt, sand, and gravel, the tool you need is an excavator. The excavator digs up materials in a 3x3 area by default, just like a smasher. It's great for rapidly clearing an area in a more controlled fashion than using vein mining.
But that would have been handy to have.
Yeah. Don't need any 2 large plates, any 2 tough handles. Make an excavator.
Okay, well, in that case, let's
just make it out of. You gonna make this one?
Yeah, I'll make this one.
Make it out of. You gonna make it out of wood?
For now.
All right. I just gotta make it in the anvil.
This one. Aha! Wooden excavator.
Nice.
I can always go back and replace parts later.
This one will get additional upgrade slot to a tool. Nice.
Very cool.
And last but not least, don't lose your head. One of the new tools and weapons you have access to now is a cleaver. It's a fairly slow weapon compared to something like a sword, but it does high damage and comes with severing 2 automatically, which increases the chance of decapitating your enemies. Having a cleaver is really useful in a pinch if you're on the hunt for skulls, so it's worth having a good one available. Just read up on different materials when deciding what to use in the construction of your cleaver, and consider utilizing some of the upgrade and ability slots to focus in on what you want to use it for. For example, you can look at adding further levels of severing, so where each level increases the chance of heads being dropped when you slay your opponents.
So we're becoming Cloud.
Yeah.
From the look of it.
I'll make a cleaver.
All right.
What do we need for that? So we need a broad blade, 2 tough handles, and a large plate. There's a broad blade. 2 tough handles. What was that on a plate?
Plate, yes, sir.
And a plate. Not the best, but it'll work for now.
Ta-da!
Boom.
2 gongs in 1 episode, sir. Look at us go.
Creative? What creative ability?
Yeah, that's adds an
Adds an
additional
additional
slot.
ability slot. Oh, nice.
Okay then. Well,
Did we both get one, or did I just get that one?
I got one too. Yep.
Okay, well,
Uh-huh.
what's next?
And I suppose we should start moving up into getting mechanized.
Getting mechanized with mechanism. Now that you have access to both iron and osmium, we can start working on some fairly advanced machinery. Unlocked and getting creative and getting things done.
Right, and we get our sonic screwdriver. I know that's not what it's called, but it's a sonic screwdriver.
Configurator. All right. Infuse those metals. Show them who's boss. First new machine we need to make is the metallurgic infuser. Essentially, you provide the machine with power, or put some redstone into the energy slot on the right. You insert the infusing material, such as coal or redstone, to fill the infusion material tank. And then you put in the metal you want to infuse. A few noisy seconds later, and
Very
you'll have
noisy
the
seconds.
result. Yeah, these machines can be very noisy. You'll have the results of the infusion. If the noise is really getting to you, you can look into making muffler upgrades, up to 4 per machine. You can use the built-in sound muffler from your inventory to mute specific sounds, which we will be doing.
I don't know. I like listening to the sound sometimes.
All right, so we're going to need 2 furnaces, 4 iron, 1 osmium, and 2 redstone.
All right. I believe if you want to check upstairs, we should have the furnaces. How much redstone?
Well, I believe it was 2. I should have saved it. Yeah, 2 redstone, 4 iron, 1 osmium.
All right. I'll bring them up there.
You said we got furnaces up here somewhere?
Should. I made a whole bunch by accident a while ago inside the system.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you made a few.
All right. I went ahead and put the osmium and the iron in there for you.
Redstone, you got that. Osmium, right there. There it is. Metallurgic infuser.
Ta-da!
There you go. You figure out where you want to put that stuff.
All right. Oh, wow. Gotten quite green out here. Oh. My back was turned.
Definitely has. Man, that stuff's spreading quick.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
I like it.
More color is never going to be dissuaded.
Man, I gotta figure out. We got a immersive chest yet? We're putting immersive things in?
Nah, we're just throwing them in that random chest. I'll go through and sort through it later. Let's see. I say we turn this corner here into our mechanism area.
Trying to get rid of some stuff here in my inventory.
Alright, and boom. Our first machine. That we created, anyway.
Cool.
Although it's going to need some power.
Yeah, I mean, we can throw...
I have a temporary solution for this for right now.
Like I said, we can throw redstone in there for now. All right, while you do that, I'm going to read the next one. Do we want to go steel or do we want to start making alloys?
Let you decide on this one.
I say we start making alloys.
Okay.
Say 10 megabucks. Excuse me, sorry. Let's say 10 millibuckets of redstone and the infusion tank of the metallurgic infuser and an iron ingot will produce an infused alloy. Infused alloys are used in many machines and can be infused again to produce higher tier alloys. You can also use this on already placed basic cables to upgrade up to 8 connected advanced cables without needing to do this in a crafting table.
Oh, that's a nice little quality of life thing.
That's new.
All right, I'll go grab us some redstone and iron, right?
What you got here? Power Power generator, huh?
Yeah, I just stole it from inside. Remember we made that
Yeah.
way back when.
Yes, sir. You getting the stuff?
Yep. It's a nice little temporary, just get power up and going before you set everything else up kind of a thing.
What's going on at Lake Zuko today?
I saw a couple dolphins in there this morning.
Yeah, they're still in there. Bunch of squid.
Squids. Alright, well, let's toss these in here and get this kicked off.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go get ready to sleep.
Alright.
Just so we don't have skeletons shooting at us.
Sounds good.
Come on, son. Go on down.
It is kind of a pretty sunset looking out over the snow.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad we actually have real color coming in.
Yeah, the green makes it look nice. I need 32 of those things.
Yep, so this might take a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, looking at the time, why don't we go ahead and call it here, and when we come back for next episode, we'll open up by taking these 64 out.
Alright, we can do that. Well, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave us a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you on the next episode.
Yep. Until next
Till
time.
then. Later.
Well, folks, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button for me and leave a comment to let me know what else you'd like to see. Don't forget to hop over to Kyros' channel to see more from him. Until next time.